Oh my God, I literally cannot believe what I'm about to tell you. My hands are trembling, my heart's pounding so loud it's deafening. This is not a drill, folks. This is not a drill. Something incredible, something absolutely unreal is happening right now in the NFL. And I guarantee you, if you're a Washington fan, if you breathe this game, you need to listen because what I'm about to reveal will blow your mind and change the course of this franchise forever. I'm talking about a secret, a hidden move so massive that even the most seasoned insiders are scratching their heads, trying to process what's unfolding right in front of our eyes. This is the kind of news that shakes the NFL to its core, something so explosive, so game-changing, that it's practically straight out of a Hollywood blockbuster. And I'm telling you, you haven't seen anything yet. But first, let me ask you, are you ready to see history being made? Are you ready to witness the kind of move that will be remembered for decades? Because, my friends, if you're not subscribed, if you don't hit that like button right now and smash that bell icon, you're going to miss the greatest moment in Washington Commanders history. Only those who are in the know, only the true insiders will fully grasp what this means. So don't be left behind, get in, get locked, and get ready for the ride of a lifetime. Now let us go. This isn't just hype. This is reality. This is the moment where legends are born, where the future gets rewritten, and a new era of dominance begins. The NFL is buzzing. The whispers are growing louder, and I'm here to tell you, the Commanders are on the verge of something absolutely colossal. But what could be so big, so game-altering that it's the subject of secret meetings, hush-hush negotiations, and coded messages? Well, hold tight, because I've got the inside scoop that will make your jaw drop and your heart race. But I warn you, this story isn't for the faint-hearted. This is for the true believers, the fans who bleed burgundy and gold, the fans who dream of glory, of Super Bowls, of rewriting history. And I promise you, what I'm about to tell you is just the beginning. There's so much more that's about to unfold. Imagine it, the NFL's most talked-about free agent, Dalvin Tomlinson, who just a few months ago was struggling to find his footing with the Arizona Cardinals after a disappointing season, being targeted by none other than the Washington Commanders. Yes, you heard that right. Dalvin Tomlinson, a proven talent, a dominant force in the trenches when he's firing on all cylinders, is about to become a Commander. Think about that for a second. An interior beast, a guy with the size, strength, and motor to anchor your run defense and provide that edge rush ability no one in Washington has seen in years. The rumors have been swirling, but now it's happening. And trust me, this isn't just a rumor. This is a full-blown, secret negotiations happening behind closed doors with whispers of billion-dollar plays, elite analytics, and top-tier sources confirming that Washington is all in. Why? Because they know what this means. Dalvin Tomlinson in navy blue, burgundy, and gold. That's not just a signing, that's a statement. That's a declaration to the league, to the rivals, to everyone watching. The Commanders are coming back, and they are doing it big. You see, fans have waited for this moment. For years, we've seen flashes, glimpses of greatness, but never that full-blown, unstoppable force in the middle. The kind of player who makes quarterbacks think twice, who wrecks plays before they even begin, who turns a defense into a fortress. And let me remind you, the story of Dalvin Tomlinson isn't just about stats. It's about heart, about hustle, about relentless passion. He's the guy who plays through pain, who unleashes fury on every snap, who embodies the spirit of a warrior. And here's the best part. The Commanders' front office, led by the brilliant Adam Peters and the genius coaching staff, KNOWS, this is the missing piece. They've done their homework, studied his film, analyzed his impact. This isn't just a guess, this is strategic genius. They see the potential, the chemistry, the leadership that Dalvin could bring. Imagine him pairing with Jonathan Allen and Darren Payne, an unstoppable front that strikes fear into every opponent's heart. And are you wondering about the logistics, the contracts, the negotiations? Well, I can tell you this much. Sources close to the situation reveal that the deal is structured with precision. Big bonuses, incentives for sacks, for tackles for loss, for leadership in the locker room. Dalvin Tomlinson, a Harvard graduate, a musical genius, who's played in the biggest stages with the Giants, Vikings, and Browns, now about to be the cornerstone of Washington's defense. This isn't just a play. It's a masterstroke, a move that signals the franchise's intent to dominate the NFC East, to finally stop the bleeding and start winning championships again. And I promise you, this isn't some fleeting rumor. It's the culmination of months of secret meetings, clandestine talks, and maybe even a little bit of league-wide fear. Now picture the scene. Dalvin Tomlinson walking into FedEx Field for the first time, donning that new commander's jersey, cocky, confident, ready to tear through any offensive line in front of him. Imagine the deafening roar of the crowd, the chants echoing through the stadium as he makes his first solo tackle, his first sack, his first game-changing play. The energy, the passion, it would be pure electric. You could see the look in his eyes. This is where he belongs, where he's destined to lead this defense to new heights. And he's not alone. This signing could unleash a tidal wave of confidence, transforming Washington into an absolute powerhouse. Super Bowl dreams? Why not? They're now within reach because the moment this deal gets finalized, the entire league will know. The Commanders are legit, they're dangerous, and they will not be stopped. But hold on, because this is just the surface. The deeper story, it's about what this means for the future. The NFL is watching. Rivals are sweating bullets. The league's top analysts are scrambling for explanations. The media, already calling it the game of the decade. Teams like Philadelphia, Dallas, and even the Giants are trembling in their boots because they know if Dalvin Tomlinson joins Washington, that front line becomes an impenetrable wall. No running game, no quarterback pressure, no mercy. The Commanders are on the brink of assembling a defense so dominant, so relentless, that they could rewrite NFL history. And who's at the center of it all? Dalvin Tomlinson, a name that was once underestimated, now destined to become a legend. Now just close your eyes for a second. Imagine that green and gold helmet being replaced by navy blue, enhanced by the Commanders' iconic logo. Visualize Dalvin in that uniform, roaring after a sack, flexing after a tackle, dominating from snap to whistle. Think of the fan reactions, social media in meltdown, memes flooding every platform, fans chanting Dalvin, 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 in pure ecstasy. The team's future, bright beyond belief. The fans, electrified, the city exploding with pride. This isn't just a trade, it's a revolution. It's the moment where Washington reclaims its place at the top. Why settle for mediocrity when you can have a game changer? Why accept being average when history is calling your name? This move will be remembered as the turning point, mark my words. And my analysis, it's simple but profound. Dalvin Tomlinson is a perfect fit, not just for his talent but for his mentality. He's a leader, a fighter, a guy who embodies the relentless spirit of champions. Bringing him into the Commander's locker room? That's like adding rocket fuel to an already blazing fire. He will elevate everyone around him. Jaden Daniels, the young quarterback, will thrive with a trench boss backing him up. The defense will become a fortress so formidable that even the most talented offenses in the league will tremble at the mere sight of Washington's front seven. And let's not forget the intangible. The passion, the hunger, the drive to be the best. Dalvin has that in spades. He's the missing puzzle piece, the secret weapon, the game breaker that could finally unlock the true potential of this franchise. But hold tight, because this story doesn't end here. Oh no, we're just getting started. Because behind the scenes, whispers are spreading. Top NFL insiders are already calling it a done deal, a franchise-shifting move, and the start of something historic. Rumor has it that Dalvin Tomlinson's arrival in Washington could be the spark that ignites a domino effect, bringing in other star players, building a dynasty, and rewriting the entire league landscape. The NFL is already shaking, the landscape is shifting, and the Commanders, they're about to be the team everyone fears, everyone respects, everyone talks about. And the future, it's glowing with promise. Imagine a team with Dalvin Tomlinson leading the charge, young, hungry, unstoppable, adding depth at linebacker, acquiring explosive playmakers, and building a defense that's just downright terrifying. The nation's capital will become a fortress of nightmares for opponents. The stands will be roaring every game, every play, every moment. The merchandise, flying off the shelves faster than you can say Super Bowl. The city will be alive with hope, pride, and a relentless desire for greatness. And I ask you, what's next? What's the final piece of this pulsating puzzle? Because I can tell you one thing. If this deal goes through, if Dalvin Tomlinson becomes a Commander, the league is in for a shockwave. Teams will beg for mercy, rivals will tremble, and fans, oh, fans will never forget this moment. It will be etched into NFL lore as the day the Commanders finally seized their destiny. And you'll be able to say you saw it first. You witnessed history in the making. So if you're a true Washington fan, if you believe in that blue-blooded legacy, smash that like button. Share this video, because this is just the beginning. The real story, it's still unfolding, and trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. The NFL's most shocking, most explosive, most legendary trade scenario is about to become reality. And when it does, when Dalvin Tomlinson puts on the Commander's jersey, that's the moment the league will never forget. That's when the game changes forever. This isn't just hype. This isn't just talk. This is history in the making, and I promise you the best is yet to come. Buckle up, hold on tight, and stay tuned, because the Commanders are about to make history, and you're right here with me, witnessing every second of it. Are you ready? Because I sure as hell am. Let's go.